Code.org tutorial. So let's start by opening Code.org. Today we will be making a calculator on Code.org App Lab. It's pretty simple to do. So after you write in Code.org, you will get this screen. Go to sign in and log into your account. Your account created for this. Okay. So now we have to. Now let's start by creating a project of App Lab. Go to create and press App Lab. And when it has opened, rename this and write it calculator. Okay, and save that. Now go to the design. And first we need a button. So here, first we need to add a text input. The text input is like an input. You can write stuff in it. So if I run this, I can write in this like 1, 2, 3, 8. Okay guys, so now we want the button. So what is it going to? So get two text inputs here. Oh, that's the alarm. And I have to text inputs, align them so they go perfectly here, align and perfectly aligned. Now they're perfectly aligned. So now we need to add buttons for change. So get the first button and this the ID should be plus and the text of the button should also be plus. I'll get another button. So this should be aligned with this one. And the ID should be minus and ID should be minus and the text should also be minus. So I think that looks more like a minus. Add 2. Now get another button. This time it's going to be for multiplication. Do this. This is for multiplication and write an X, a big X thing for multiplication. That will be act as a multiplication sign. Another button. Then this one is for division. Yes. So add a slash in here. You cannot add anything, just add a slash. Then do this properly. Now you have your buttons. So we can also change the style of here by going. We'll change the style to screen. Let's change the background color to something like red or anything what I'm changing to red. Yes, so now we need to get an on event block. As a sum, it has an event on and we want it on click for the plus. And now we want to create a variable here. Actually, a variable stores a bit of text. Variable, name this variable as add and go to the math option here and take a plus and go to UI control and this would be get. get text. Let's get text here and change the get text. I'll change it to a get with number. Get number, text input 1, and with another get number block and change that to text input 2. So now we forgot to add, back to your design, forgot to add a label which is going to show our output. Add a rest of ANS answer and change the text to G0 here and make it a bit bigger with this. Go to the font size and make it bigger. A bit smaller. I'll just make it a bit bigger. Yep. Yes, this is fine. Get the set. Get the set text block and change the ID to answer, and in the text go to the variables flag, variable x of r. And if we run this 1 plus 1 add and what Python um, okay, just take the add block and put it here, then forget about the variable add. Now let's try 1, 2, yeah, got it. Now to make matters simple, just take the on event block, just copy this and Control C, Control V, and just change this to the minus, remove this, and add the minus here, get, let it get number block again, text input 1, get another get number block, text input 2, yes. So now when we add minus plus 1 minus 1, it should show 0. Yes. 3 zeros turn into 1 0. Wow. Great. So now it's the same process again, just for addition, multiplication and division. So get Control V this again. Control V. Okay, that's something here. Now we want to add a multiplication one. So multiplication set text answer. So now I'll just put it in here for a few seconds. Now just make it like now. I'll put and just remove a plus and change. The multiplication sign on the computer is this, so use this one. And I'll just put these back here again. Yes, and now when we multiply this, 1 into 2, it should show 2, so that's correct. Now, it's a division, same thing, just control V here, just change it to division. And here I can't see it. What's wrong with it? Oh, I can't have that as a sign. So get here, change the ID to D. Good shot. This is it as D. Okay. Yep. That's also the thing. Now just put it in here and put it this also in here. And just remove the plus. Change it to division as a slash and just put these blocks here. And put this also back in here. Okay, so 20, now we'll try to run it. So 20 divided by 10. Will be 2. That's correct. So, thank you guys for watching. See you all in the next